Tapestry Church. It's your friendly neighborhood pastors here again. And this time, we want to tell you about two programs we have to help our community.
But before we do, we want to tell you why we're going to do these things. The church, in fact, all the way back to the early church, has always been known in times of plague or disease or famine to be a church that doesn't, a group of people that doesn't hoard and selflessly look inward to how they can maintain themselves, but self-sacrificially looks outward to how we can benefit our neighbors and our community. So we want to encourage us as a church, as Tapestry Church, to be those same kinds of Christians that are a positive display of the beauty of God's story.
Yeah. The first support system that we are going to put in place, we're calling a community support fund. This is a fund, a pot of money that we're going to be putting aside to help people who need financial assistance during this time. If you would like to contribute to this fund or you need support from that fund, there are going to be links and notes below about how you can get connected up with that fund.
And the next one is the Needs Network. Kyle, why don't you tell them about that?
So the Needs Network, we're going to be trying to connect up the needs of some people in our community with the resources of time and energy, maybe even money that others in our community may have. So for example, if you're a little bit more vulnerable to the virus, whether it's because of age or underlying conditions or whatever it may be, and you can't, it's not wise for you to go to the grocery store, well, there might be other people in our church. In fact, I'm sure there are other people in our church who would want to go for you. There might be other things that you need. It might be taking your car to the auto shop. It might be running certain kinds of errands or helping drive you to a needed doctor's appointment because you normally take public transportation and that isn't safe for you. Whatever it is, we want to connect up the needs in our community with the resources in our community. So we're going to be providing, again, links below to either sign up to be somebody who helps provide for those needs or somebody who needs some extra help in this season of difficulty and crisis in our community.
Yeah, so let's be the church.
Yeah.
And it takes all of us to make it work.